Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses.
Hi friends, how you doing?
Monday night Muses, Muses. 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 Monday night Muses.
Got some of this meditation-y vibe going, because why not, right?
Monday night Muses, Muses.
I'm sorry, y'all are seeing my mic.
Monday night Muses,
Stand kind of
Muses.
funny. What can I do?
Monday night
Hello, I have some people tuned in. How are we feeling? It's Monday Night Muses. Are we feeling delicious and delightful? Because you seem delicious and delightful. Wait, I better get my banners up. I had a quick changeover because my small sister was doing yoga for you guys. How cool was that? I hope you'll follow her. It's at Open Water Yoga on Facebook.
Monday night Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses.
We got some comments in the chat. Diggy Cat is feline fine.
Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses. Monday night Muses, Muses.
My sister is listening to me, and I don't think can hear the loop, and she's just hearing me meowing with myself. Tell me how you're feeling tonight. I don't think they can hear the meowing as well as you guys can. I have a little bit of a monitor on today because we needed it for the yoga. All right. While I'm sharing this broadcast around, I would like you to answer me these questions. 3. How are you feeling? Where are you tuned in from? And what you sipping on tonight? I'm sipping on water because I'm boring, but later I'll have some wine and Chinese food. That's my grandma's painting in the background behind me. Usually you can't see it on my streams because I usually have my little room divider up, but I actually had to clean my feminist fairy cave today so that my sister could come and do yoga. That's what I call this little space. Because when we were house hunting, there was a house that we were shown that was advertised as having a man cave. and both me and my husband were like, oh, man cave. And it was basically just like a bar in a basement, you know? But in that moment, I declared that wherever we moved, I would have a feminist fairy cave. And so this, my friends, this is the feminist fairy cave. Barbie says, upbeat, sassy, but wiped out at Maniac Art Fair. That's so awesome that you're doing that, though, Barbie. How you doing? Patty Bell says, tired and hot. Big mood. There's a heat wave coming. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so if you would, do me a favor and share this broadcast in one or two places because I'll be real. I'm a little off my game. We had to do a quick changeover. And I usually do a bunch of sharing at the beginning when I'm doing my theme song, but I'm just getting my head together. This song is called I Got This. As you know, I usually do a theme for Monday Night Muses, and my theme this week is take care of your damn self. Because we all need to do that. I hope my sister inspired you to take care of your mental and spiritual state. Because you deserve it and you're worth it. And now, well, I guess I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to have you exercise or anything like that. That's her job. I want to be the future of a movement. All my life been leading up to this. I want to be that important to someone. I got the kiss, I got the kiss. You want to see me just change, change, change. You want to love me, just rearrange. I want to see you just smile at me. And no corrections, no complaints. Everything I want to do, I got inside of me, side of me. Everything I got to do, I got in front of me, I got this. I got it all on my own, yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey Neva, you're in the chat. Also, hi in the dining room. I wanna be right square in the moment, meditating like it's Buddha night, but I don't think it's desire, it's killing us. It's the taint of self-denial. I wanna see us both change, change, change. I want the power all rearranged. I wanna see you just smile at me. And no corrections, no complaints. Everything I want to do, I got inside of me, side of me. Everything I got to do, I got in front of me, I got this. I got it all on my own, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I wanna show you the light in my sunshine. I wanna teach you how to be unsure. I wanna find some new ground together, show you things you've never seen before. I wanna see us both change, change, change. Thinking so hard it hurts our brains. I wanna see you just smile at me. And no corrections, no complaints. Everything I want to do, I got inside of me, side of me. Everything I got to do, I got in front of me, I got this. I got it all on my own, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Everything I want to do, I got inside of me, side of me. Everything I want, I got. Everything I want, I got. Everything I want, I got this. All right, that song is called I Got This. It was a little bit the extended version because I was sharing the broadcast around, and I see a couple other people have shared it too. Thank you so much, friends. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Patty Bell says, I want to hide in a feminist fairy cave and not come out until equinox. Big samesies, to be real honest with you. Honestly, during 2020, I kind of spent a lot of time in this feminist fairy cave, and I was like, I like this. Maybe I should stay home more often. Ooh, I like it. Diggy Cat says, not only taking care of my mental state, but also the whole darn mental country. I love it. What? Go big or go home. Take care of the mental continent, my friend. Ooh, Barbie bought a new foot instrument, tambourine on sole. Oh, I get it. Like the sole of your feet. Lovely. Whoa. Diggy Cat is sipping on cucumber. I'm sorry, you're all getting woes from me because you're all so fabulous. Diggy Cat is sipping on cucumber peppermint water and also coffee. Doing good, a little tired, tuned in from Mercury. Ooh, Barbie's got turmeric ginger morgana tea, which settles the brain. My brain is deeply unsettled, so that sounds amazing. Neva's being nice and saying this sounds incredible in person, even though it may sound really weird in person because she can't hear my loops after I set them up. So I'm just being a weird a cappella kid as far as she's concerned. Patty Bell says your voice and notes are healing. Thank you, Patty Bell. Frankie Mato says rock on. Woo! Sneak preview, everybody. Frankie is going to be a Muse on August 9th, I think we said, right? Maybe we said that date? August, for sure. Barbie says, my fairy and dragonflies with herbs, sage cocoon. Yes. Paige, oh my gosh, you're here. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, Paige is helping me heal in a very real and physical way because she works at my physical therapist's office and she sets up my back with like soothing heat every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now you know way too much about my personal health situation. All I can say is she's a wonderful human. And she is also a shining light and someone I enjoy seeing every week. Hey, Danielle Fisher, how you doing? Ooh, Barbie says, great drink. Lemonade with seltzer, basil, and vodka. Yeah, I'm here for that. I'll just be over here drinking my water. Diggy Cat says, so she literally has your back. Yes, she does. Thank you, Paige. Okay, so the theme of tonight's broadcast, I better start playing some friggin' songs. It's 8:15. Oh my gosh. The theme of tonight's broadcast is take care of your damn self. And this song is called Eyes of Gray. It's about showing up for yourself. Hello, Kathy. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wow. So good to see you. Wow, look at that. My dad's on Twitch, everybody. That's very impressive. Of course, what he said is, I have the Twitch, which sounds a little like maybe there's an illness going on. And I'm delighted by it. Okay. This is a song called Eyes of Gray. Time won't do it alone. You gotta learn to heal yourself. Look into the mirror. Don't wait for someone else. You gotta wanna talk to yourself like your best friend. You gotta take yourself in hand. The future is now. Don't wait for starting bells. Come on, princess, gotta try today. The sun's shining, but your eyes are gray. Don't give it all away. Go on, take some for yourself. Babe, you know you do it too well. Don't feel weird, baby, you always were the one. And if you're going crazy, it might as well be fun. You gotta wanna step up like your knight in shining armor never did, leaving you to your dragons. And dragons ain't so bad, they sail into the sun. Come on, princess, gotta try today. The sun's shining, but your eyes are gray. Don't give it all away. Go on, take some for yourself. Baby, know you do it too well. You know how to treat somebody right. Even the people you don't like, you give them too much time, and then you wonder why. Turn your gray eyes on your sweet beating heart. Doesn't she deserve a new start?
sunshine, but your eyes are gray. Don't give it all away. Go on, take some for yourself. Baby, know you do it too. Well, my dear, you got the whole world waiting for you here. Just think where you could be, baby, if you set yourself free.
Thank you, friends. Thank you over there. Ooh. Barbie says, it's so light out, you are the fairy with the dragons and maybe a fairy princess. Don't spread rumors. No one's supposed to know about my secret identity. Hey, Kayla. So good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm saying so good to see you, and I'm just seeing your lines of text, but thank you for sending your lines of text to me. I love them. They make me really happy. All right, I'm going to play you my new-ish song called Helena. Let me tell you the backstory, and I'll be real honest. The theme of my what am I trying to say here? The theme of today's show is take care of your damn self, and I'm taking care of my damn self by playing you my newest song because it makes me happy to do so. So that's what's going on right now. So I wrote this song due to a dream I had, and in my dream, I was at this bar. And in the dream, I'm single. This is important, and you'll find out why later. Because there's this beautiful woman sitting at the end of the bar that I am just like super enchanted with. And then also in the dream, I realize that she is there on a date with my ex. I realize this right before I go to offer to buy her a drink or whatever. So this song, I kind of woke up and wrote this song about like the series of thoughts and feelings that would be inside of my brain in such a situation, and it's called Helena. And I just looked up my lyrics so that I can remember them all for you. It helps. I had love stories inside of my head since 11. Helena, Helena, Helena. Then she was with someone I used to be with. It was so uncomfortable. She was so beautiful. I was uncomfortable. Oh, oh, Helena. The stars in the sky spell out your name in my eyes. I stumble over thoughts of you inside of my mind. May I buy you a drink? I see you've already got one, never mind. I never dreamed of love at first sight before I met her. Helena, Helena, Helena. I don't even know you. We might not even like each other. You might be a Trump supporter for all I know. So I ask my higher self what it means that I am so drawn to you. Is it just self-sabotage to keep me uncomfortable? When will I feel whole? Oh, Helena, when will my name be in somebody's sky? I stumble over thoughts of you inside of my mind. Knocking everything over, knocking everything away. Why?
like if I had never learned to doubt myself.
Thank you. That's my weird new song called Helena. Thank you for listening, friends. All right, let's see. Oh, Kayla says, love this song. Thank you so much, Kayla. Thanks, Dad. Dad says, I've heard this the perfect amount of times. This song is gorgeous. Thanks. All right, it's still Pride Month for, what, 3 more days? Yep, I think. How many days does June have in it? It's 3 more days if you count today. I'm going to play you a song now called Lying Streak. This is a song about being an invisible minority. Let me get a nice little piano vibe going on here. If that's all right with you. How does my own song go? Like that. Try to put my heart in it, but I just end up feeling stupid. I think that I was meant to be a weird old cat lady. I try to let go and just be myself. Has anyone ever found that helpful? I don't even know who the real me is these days. I'm on a lying streak. I didn't mean it to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. I try to tell you who I am, but it just ends up getting twisted. You walk away thinking something that was never what I meant. It was never my idea to go in any closets. People just stuff you in there in tight storage boxes. I fight my way out again and again, and still I think it was me who was confused. I'm on a lying streak. I didn't mean to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me. This isn't really my world. People make me nervous. I built my life on truth, so I put on a mask every day, every day. This isn't my real life. This is just a stepping stone. Only until I am smart enough, brave enough to go it alone. I'm on a line.
didn't mean to be. I'm hiding, I'm hiding, I'm hiding everything about the real me. Real me.
Thank you, my friends. A mere 3 years after I wrote that song, I finally decided on the way I like to do it live. And it's like that, with the little piano start off. All right, it is time, my friends, for Poetry Corner. I hope you are as excited as I am, because I love getting to bring Poetry Corner to you every week. I'm going to bring you some poetry by awesome Long Island poet Melissa Longo. But hang on just one sec, because I got to start recording. And actually, hey, Neva, can you bring me my phone? It's on the floor in front of me. I'm a little disorganized today, y'all. Hey, Sweeney, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for approving me as a cool cat. I am very grateful. Everyone, make sure you follow Christine Sweeney on the Twitch. She's been doing live streams lately. Here, I'm going to pop up her... Look, see, that's how you spell her name, Christine Sweeney. Go follow her on Twitch. She's been doing live streams. They're a lot of fun. That's kind of been the Monday Night Muses after party a couple of times. That's been really nice. Okay. I now have poems in my hand. I am now going to start recording. Thank you so much for joining me for Poetry Corner, brought to you by Monday Night Muses. My name is Rorie Kelly, and every week on Poetry Corner, I share the works of often a local Long Island poet, but always a poet that is worth listening to. And today I have some new poems from you from Melissa Longo. Melissa is an awesome poet and a supremely awesome human, also a kalimba player, and just general like supporter of the arts, really compassionate human being, someone I'm so glad is in my life. If you want to follow her, you can do so at Poet Melissa Longo. If you pop that into your Facebook, Poet Melissa Longo, you will find her. Okay. This one is a short poem. Melissa's really amazing. She writes long form and short form, and sometimes the short ones are like so powerful that I just have to sit and think about it for 5 minutes after reading it. Dungeons, a whistling in the dark, and you skin them to scout ahead. We need sureness in its most vulnerable form. Dungeons, a whistling in the dark, and you send them to scout ahead. We need sureness in its most vulnerable form. That's what I'm talking about. Melissa's one of those poets that just makes you think about the meanings of words in new ways, and I just really like it. That's my amazing critical opinion is I just really like it. All right, here's another poem for you. The imagery that's in your life at face value. What do you see and feel? What is love but flowering? Is it self-fulfilling, knowing? Is it blue and yellow, representing a time of in utero, an enveloping womb? When do we feel that we can't be at our worst, but unknowing of our best? A beat of the drum, a percussion of the chord. And we tend to our dances, our mysteries. The imagery in your life. What do you savor, create in the outcome? Why do you try to outdo yourself each and every time? When do you reach an impasse after getting what you wanted for so long? To live, but to aspire. All right, this is going to be my last poem for the evening. This is by poet Melissa Longo, and if you search those 3 words, poet Melissa Longo, on Facebook, you will find Melissa's page where you can keep up with what she is doing. I think I'm going to go a cappella for this last one. I mean that things change constantly, as do people. At times we're seeing the surface. At times we're seeing the inner workings, like an onion perforating the air. I mean that things aren't always best in show, implying that we see everything, flaws and all. Thank you so much, everyone. That was Melissa Longo. So I hope you will go check her out by typing Melissa Longo Poet into Facebook. Oh, looks like she's also on Twitch. Look, everyone, go follow Melissa on Twitch. Melissa Longo Poet on Twitch as well. So thank you guys so much for supporting my weird art every week. It just really means a lot to me. And hang on, I'm turning off my recording. I have to record this because Poetry Corner is now in syndication. If you want to hear more Poetry Corner, you can get the reprise every week on the Jim Dexter radio show, which is between 7 and 8 in the morning. I believe we usually are about a half hour in, somewhere like that. And that's on WUSB, which is 90.1 here on your FM dial if you're on Long Island, but if you're not on Long Island, no problem. If you type in wusb.fm into your browser, that is a web address and you can listen live. Okay, what shall I sing for you? If anyone has any requests, please feel free to let me know. The theme for tonight's broadcast is Take Care of Your Damn Self, and I hope you are. And I think I'm going to play a song for you right now called Fall to Feel It. This is a song about going after your dreams, even when you don't know what the heck you're doing and are feeling super awkward, which is, by the way, the only way I know how to go after my dreams. I never don't feel awkward. I just do it anyway. And I hope you do it anyway, too, because you deserve it. Now I'm tuning my guitar. See what I mean about awkward? That would have been a great time to start the song, but instead I'm just kind of tuning my guitar a little bit. You know, what are you going to do? Thank you, Rachel Kelly. Oh, we got a lot of people on Twitch tonight. I love that. I love seeing people on the Twitch because Twitch is great. If you didn't know, this broadcast is in 3 places at once. It's on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You can pick your favorite. And I personally think Twitch is really great because it tends to be like the highest quality broadcast. like less glitchy and also higher resolution. But, you know, be wherever you want to be. Judith says, tuning is considerate. Thank you. I'm trying to be considerate. Okay, this is a song called Fall to Feel It, about going after your dreams awkwardly in New York City. Is there any other way? How do we feel about awkward is the word of the day? Did your brain and your words go away? Do you feel naked and insecure? Like you're faking and oh so sure? But it takes you away. Only takes you away. I got a fault to feel it. I got it now. Get it right it's the time. I feel it. I got it now. I could get it right it's the time. Do you remember when the train felt like a journey? Not just the MTA taking your money. Do you remember when you had the time to grow and not feel guilty? And how it takes you away. Oh, it takes you away. I got a fault to feel it. I got it now. I could get it right it's the time. I feel it. I got it now. I could get it right it's the time. New York still got it, still bigger and cooler than reality. And I might still have it like when I was younger. The energy it takes you away. Oh, it takes you away. I got a fault to feel it. I got it now. I could get it right it's the time. I feel it. I got it now. I could get it right that's the time. Thank you, friends. So I know I say thank you, friends, a lot. It's like my default thing to say after a song, and I was totally called out by a 7-year-old, I think, this past weekend, because I was doing a gig, and it was like a party in someone's backyard, and I'm playing, and like I said, my default thing to say after a song, because it's reasonably polite and expresses my gratitude, is thank you, friends. And this 7-year-old was hanging out by the stage. She was a really cool kid. Her name was Brooklyn, for the whole gig, and she just like would look at me and be like, do you have to say that every time? Like she thought maybe it was a rule that I was following, that's what I had to do as a musician. And it's like, no, I'm just uncreative. I apparently just say the same thing every time on autopilot. Whatever, you are my friends, and I do thank you. I'm gonna play you a song called And If So. If anyone has anything they want to hear, please let me know. I want to sing it for you. We got 15 minutes left, so it's last call for requests. Speak now or forever hold your peace. This is a questioning kind of song. I kind of think of it almost like a meditation. And I know if you tune in ever for my witchy weather report, which I do on Saturdays, one of the things that I seem to always do is when reading a tarot card for someone, I ask them a bunch of questions. I say, what does it mean to you that this, and what would it be like if you did this? And I'm supposed to be telling people, like what the tarot cards say. And instead I'm like, here's a lot of questions for you to consider, because I'm that kind of person. But that's really what this song is about. It's about questioning and not really having the answers and just kind of mulling over the strangeness of being a human in this world, where I think one thing that many of us have in common is we feel, imposter syndrome. We feel fear of missing out. We feel like we don't fit in. We feel like we're not good enough, or not, thin enough, or not cool enough, or whatever enough. And it's kind of strange how that feeling of not being enough, that feeling of questioning yourself, has created so much community for me, because that's kind of my goal in life, is to rally all the people who feel like they don't fit and inspire them to just love the heck out of themselves anyway. Anyway, this song is kind of me coming to that, me having all those questions. Maybe I love a lie. Maybe I heard it till I thought it was true. I don't know why I wanna be broken into like the Berlin Wall. I wanna know, do you mean it when you sing your songs like that? And if so, how do you hide it when you aren't singing? I wanna be your fairy princess, I tell myself. I'm better, I put myself up like women do. I like the way it makes me feel, and I wonder about that. I wanna know what my heart was made for, harshest winter, where it goes in the summer when the lovely weather drags me underground and I can't get out. And I'm so alone, and I'm so alone, and I'm so alone, and I'm so alone. I want to know why we, as a species, fill ourselves up with inhuman standards and scenes and labels. So all we have left in common is we don't feel like we fit. I wanna know, is it better to be down way along? And if so, why even normal people don't seem happy? I wanna know how your God's gonna work it all out in heaven, and where you go when you get there and you still don't fit it. Thank you so much, friends. All right. Oh, thanks, Dad. Dad says, if for anyone who can't see the comment, always thought this was the coolest song on your live album. Selfishly wish we had worked this up with the band back in the day. Me too, that would have been really fun. I've been thinking a lot about that, I used to have a trio, and it was me and my dad and this drummer named Joe Rendy, and it was so fun getting to play out with them. And for a lot of reasons, I just mostly gig solo at this time, but I really do miss just having that experience of getting to rehearse every week and getting to put time and love into songs that way. Although now I still get to go into the studio every week and record songs with my dad and put time and love into songs that way, so I guess I still win. Okay, I had a song request, and the song request is for So Much of Me. You got it. By the way, I want to tell you all something. I was talking to someone today about live streaming, and about how people can be real friggin' jerks on the internet, and how easy it is for that to make us like, want to pull back and doubt ourselves and feel scared to put ourselves out there. And I just thought I would share a story today. While I am looking up my own lyrics. One of the first times someone ever emailed me about like a YouTube video or something that I did, which, as you might imagine, I was excited. I was like, "Oh, someone's emailing me from YouTube. I've been discovered." It was like over 10 years ago, and the subject line was something like, "I saw your video on YouTube" or whatever. And so I opened it up, and the person basically said, it was a dude, in case anyone is unsure about that after hearing this story. The person was like, "You're very talented. If you'd like to lose a little bit of weight, maybe you should move around more when you sing." That was the whole gist of it. The whole gist was like, you're talented, but you're fat. Like, work on that. And I got to tell you, that sucked. And I also have to tell you that I was like, screw you. I was like, first of all, I also was like, I'm fatter now. I want to let y'all know. I have since gained some weight. I'm in my 30s now. I was in my 20s then. I look back at pictures from that time. I'm sure other people can relate to this. And I'm like, I was so skinny, and I try not to be that way. And I try not to like base my personal worth on, the size of my body and how much space I'm allowed to take up. But I did receive that email, and I decided that instead of shrinking and instead of, trying to make myself smaller or decide not to put myself out there, I was just like, no, the hell with this guy. And I literally did a live lecture on YouTube about why that was a messed up thing to do. Diggy Cat says the guitar strap story is my favorite. Yeah, there's also a guy, and I think this person does not mean any harm. I think this person just like that's, I don't know, a fixation for them. There is a guy who goes around to the music videos of myself and a couple of friends of mine, because I know it's happened to my friend Christine Sweeney and also my friend Nico. And he goes around to YouTube videos and just leaves comments saying, you're a good musician, but you would play guitar better if you used a guitar strap. Same comment on a lot of different videos. And it's just interesting. It's like, this is this guy's mission on life, to get people to play guitar with a guitar strap. Well, I guess he won, because here I am. Anyway, Judith says, can I kill him for you? I'm thinking about the guy who said, basically that I was fat. You can, but you know what? I feel like the punishment, when someone's that unpleasant, the punishment is already there, and the punishment is being that unpleasant person. And I am, I'm grateful that I don't have a life where I feel a need to go around on the internet telling people they're fat, because I can't imagine how miserable I would be if that's really how I got my jollies. Anyway, this song is called So Much of Me. And this is a song about, in my opinion, what like true love and romance really looks like. It is commitment beyond the honeymoon period where you have a crush on each other and think you're both neat and all of that. And where, like, your dark sides start to come out, like your shadow selves. Everyone has got not just flaws, but everyone has got like triggers and trauma and like times when they are not at their friggin' best. And it's still being there, the next day, and still being committed to the person. That to me is a real mark of like, lifelong commitment. Anyway, so that's what this song's about. You like to learn from your mistakes, but I don't like to think about them. You live sometimes in your regret. I just lock mine away in a deep dark cave. Speaking of regret, I need to fix my guitar right now. I didn't tune it back up. There we go. What shadow self am I creating? Anger and humiliation. The only thing that saves me from her coming for me is she's lazy. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, you still love me. You like the deck stacked in your favor.
I don't think you realize how much you lucked out with me. 'Cause I will beg and I will plead, I will fight and I will scream, but I will never ever leave. When I commit, it is built into my skin, it is part of being me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. I know it's not easy, we both need the things we need, but every single morning we try again, we try again. Oh, 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 oh. The best hug I ever had was in the morning after my birthday. I was so hungover and I had been so mean, and you just took care of me. You just held me and you held me. There is one way that you're like me. When you commit, you commit. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. You've seen so much of me, and you still love me, and you still love me. I know it's not easy. You still love me, you still love me. Every single morning, you still love me, you still love me. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, everybody. Oh, that's cool. I hear the echo of this on YouTube upstairs. So this is going to be my last song. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure you hit the notification bell, subscribe, follow, whatever buttons there are to press on whatever website you're on. Press them, because I want to keep in touch with you. I would love to get to sing with you again. You can find me on all the social medias basically by just typing in my name, Rorie Kelly. It's right down there. RorieKelly. You can also find me on Spotify, and if you want to hear like the full studio versions of these songs, which I'm really proud of, I just came out with an album called Shadow Work, and my dad and I basically did it like him and me in a studio with just a couple other players occasionally on some songs. A lot of the songs are just me and him, just two Kellys in a studio trying to make music happen. And that last one, So Much of Me, I'm just really proud of how it came out, because it is both, in my opinion, weird and like catchy, and I feel like it represents to me like the best of me and my dad collaborating, making something really special together, but also like really quirky, that makes you shut up and listen a little bit, which I don't mean to like toot my own horn, like I get to work in the studio with this amazing world-class producer, and I'm just lucky. So it's not my horn, it's his horn. This is going nowhere fast. I'm gonna play my final song. It's called Up From Here. This is a song about belligerent positivity, and I hope it gets you through. If you're having a bad day, I recommend you just sing this song really loud, because it has the F curse in it, which always feels good when you're having a bad day to say the F curse. And I hope you'll sing along with me wherever you're at. Also, if you have like little ones, or if you have, delicate ears and you don't want to hear bad words, then this is our time to say goodbye, because you don't want to hear this song. There's a lot of bad words in it. Actually, just one frequently. But if you enjoy saying fuck, then please stay with me. The song is about bad luck and belligerent positivity, which is the best kind of positivity I can offer you. Should we talk about the loss of tiny objects, very small specific parts without which nothing can be fixed? Should we talk about Mercury retrograde? It's totally cool, I love to put the past in perspective, but now that we are back in the present, everything in my life seems to be broken. Should we talk about my psychological state? Let's not play with fire here. It's already been a long day. You cannot be serious the way you're jerking me around. This bad luck is hilarious, 'cause you can't keep this fucker down. Should we talk about guitars and cars and bank accounts? It's a Russian roulette. Where will the problem be today? I am one headlight short of a bright outlook. That's not a metaphor. I hope I don't get pulled over anyway. I thank my lucky stars that I am good in a crisis, and thank the universe for giving me so much practice. Oh, you cannot be serious the way you're jerking me around. This bad luck is hilarious, 'cause you can't keep this fucker down. Don't threaten me with a good time. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Everything will be just fine as soon as I find my keys in my wallet. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, up. I can only go up from here. I can only go up, I can only go up from here. I can only go up, I can only go up from here. I can only go up, I can only go up from here. I can only go up, I can only go up from here.
You hear that one mistake chord? That's just going to be in there until the end of the song. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. Okay. Diggy Cat said absolutely toot the horns. So, if you insist, Diggy Cat.
Serious the way you're jerking me around. This bad luck is hilarious, 'cause you can't keep this fucker down. Oh, oh,
Thank you so much, my dearest darlings. My name is Rorie Kelly. I hope that you will come back again next week and let me sing to you more in the future. I do this every Monday night. I have an opener at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, which is 4 p.m. Pacific Time and 12 a.m. British Summer Time and other times and other places. And then I play at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So I hope you'll join me for this. Again, because I'm never stopping. I love this so much. I love the community that live streaming has created around me, and I just love you people. You're just the best. So there. So, as always, I'm going to sing you out. Also, as always, if you're on Twitch, join me in rating an excellent other human. But first, let me sing you out. much, everybody. All right. We're gonna, if you're on Twitch with me, we're gonna raid a really cool craft person named Nightly Creations. Really cool human. And you get to see them do nifty crafting on screen. That's what they usually do. And for everyone else, if you don't know what the heck it means to raid someone on Twitch, don't worry about it. You're fine. Just thank you for being in my life, and have a wonderful rest of your night.